Hello, good morning. Today I'm gonna play. I think it's what is it, week 11 or something like that of the Map Battle League. Um, Playing against Xander in Madrid, which is a city I know relatively well because I've lived there for 2 years, or rather, I've had a job there for 2 years, but it was the COVID years. So in the end, I actually didn't really stay all that long in Madrid, maybe, 8 months total or something like that. I like the city, but it's relatively big and some places are not obvious, let's say. So could be a relatively difficult seat nevertheless. And then I have a worldwide map, namely civilization alphabet letter D against Henk Jan. Um, Gonna see if I play both of these seats just back to back. Did not practice much for Civ Alphabet letter D because yeah, it's a worldwide seed, so there's not really any point in it. I did try it out a little bit, and these maps are fun, but practicing them is relatively low return, let's say. So Madrid, I have played a few rounds now just to kind of get the look of it a little bit. And I hope I'm gonna do well. This is my home map, of course. Let's go. All right. Start in a relatively small street, Alicios. Where should we go here? Yeah, let's go down here. Huracan. All right. So where this is, I have no idea. It'd be nice to find some kind of a sign. De Barajas LN, what? So Barajas is the airport, right? So we should be close to the airport somewhere. In the northeast of the city. Yeah, Valdebebas and Feria, they are also northern. Okay, now we're on a big highway. 7A is our exit. And this should be M11. Yeah, M11 is by the airport as well. Here, 7A. Okay, so we came from here, Huracan and Alicios. Okay, well, that was relatively straightforward. At least using the path that I took wasn't too hard to find. Okay, that's number one. All right, here we are certainly more central. Calle de la Veronica. I think I know where these places are, or I know rather where these signs are. Salvador and okay, it doesn't say here. Let's just go south. Is this Kaya Tocha? I think it is, right? Yeah. Absolutely. This is close to where I lived. So it's a relatively simple. Oh my god. I thought that the connection difficulties were over, but it's not. Yeah, here's Atocha railroad station. So we started out here. Gobernador. Maybe here, right? Okay. Let's just check out the name. Fukar. Yeah, here, okay. And Veronica is this one. Okay. Yeah, so this is, he used to live just here, so I know that neighborhood very well. Let's go. Okay. Well, this is not something I immediately recognize. Let's see. Okay, there's a couple of signs here. Those are usually quite useful. Hospital La Defensa. Is that in the southwest of the city? I don't really know. There's another one. Well, Toledo and Badajoz. Carabanchel. Yeah, that's in the southwest indeed. Ricardo's. Yep, I think I have seen that road before. Is it this one? Yes. Okay, so we up here. Camacho. Yeah. So we were somewhere here, right? Well, where exactly? Vista Alegre is nearby. It's here. Oh, okay. So this would be it, I guess. Yeah. It's a little bit confusing, this spot, because it looks like maybe this was newly built. But I don't think it can wait. Northeast. Oh, here. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I confused my bearings a little bit here. Glad I found it, because otherwise, I think over here I would have lost points, even though it was nearby. Okay, yeah, so I went this way and then that. I think I misremembered the path that I took. I'm glad I corrected that mistake at the very end. Okay, maybe take a little breath. Yeah, this is the hospital I think that we saw on a sign in the very beginning. I actually remember that place as well. Okay, then next one. Ponferrada. We're going west. in the beginning. Saria. That does not ring a bell. And it's kind of... Oh, there's a metro station in this direction. Hopefully one that I recognize. Okay. Let's see. Dr. Castrovejo, no idea where that is, but it could be a neighborhood. And here we have a bigger street. Some signs too. Okay. Oh, okay, this is... something I don't really know. Okay, here we are by a highway. Looks like the 30. And the 607, so that's like up here. Going into a tunnel, so that's this. Saria. Ooh, okay. Yes, Ponferrada I didn't see. And Saria, there were too many of that. Wow, lost 300 points here. And the metro station was up north. Yeah, that wasn't all that good, but it was a difficult location. I took a long while to find something that made sense to me. Well, okay. That's a little bit disappointing because Xander can beat me here. At least I feel like this round and round number 3 down in Carabanchel were a little bit difficult. So let's see. And what's this? The connection is relatively good today, apparently, so I'm not unhappy with that. Here we've got a sign. Okay. A2 and airport, one direction, and then the 40 in the other direction. Airport's still in the south. Okay, this is far north then, right? And here we are crossing a bridge over, which is probably the A2. Let's see. Do we have an exit number? That would be kind of useful. The 5. Okay. So we were on this bridge. It came from here, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. Super core. Right, okay, this one went a little bit better. A bit easier to find after backtracking. And there we go. Okay, so this is like 24/7. Don't think Xander has played already, obviously. Okay, so what about this? Okay, honestly, after the first two, which were relatively easy, I think. Yeah, because, well, I mean, this was easy because I went the right direction. I'm not even sure it's easy if you kind of make the wrong choices and get lost somewhere here. So, yeah, I don't know. Number two, okay, I just really knew where it was. Uh, maybe you can get lost there too, but not sure. Three, I thought is relatively difficult. Same with 4, 5, I don't know. But I actually still think that despite leaving the win open, I think it was a relatively difficult round. So let's see where it goes. I think I'm just gonna play my second game straight away because I would just like to get it over with. So this is Civilization Alphabet D. It's basically cities and towns that start with D, kind of everywhere around the world. Those maps are a lot of fun because, well, it's a little bit easier than a straight up world map, obviously. But at the same time, you can find yourself anywhere, so it's pretty cool. Let's go. All right, straight away we find ourselves in the US. Illinois 23. Okay, well, that's helpful. Should I just look for that? Maybe. The 22 here. Oh, 23. Decalp. Wow, that was yeah, and it's also 4th. Yep, and then we have Taylor Street. So we are here. Well, that was very straightforward. White Oak. Yeah, but I think that's it, right? I mean, there's no real uncertainty here. We got Taylor, Illinois 23 and 4th. So yeah, this should be it. Oh, is this Henk who's playing? I think so, right? Well, I guess this one wasn't the hard round. So let's see. All right, Philippines, I guess. What's that? Davao? Could be, right? Davico. It's in the west here. Okay. The church, relatively prominent. Maybe that'll help in the end. And here, does it say anything here? I don't know. Okay, Baguio is in the north, so that wouldn't be Davao then. Ah, okay. Yeah, but it's gotta be this, right? Malagas. Unfortunately, I don't recognize any of those other cities. It could, of course, be this Dagupan, Mangaldan. Wasn't that one of the things? No. Um, Dupax del Norte. Dupax del Sur. Okay, this is no good. Maybe we are actually not in the north. This Baguio thing. Yeah, Davao City. Okay, well, that has not helped me. Okay. Here's a road that goes roughly in the right direction. Okay, but there are others, of course. And I did not have the time to really. Kalinan Bukidnon Road. Yeah, that's it, right? So where's that church? Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, I mean, really, too bad I found that sign there. I mean, yeah, Kalinan, it actually says so up here. Oh my god, okay, I was looking for the wrong thing. That happens. Okay. We're in the UK, it seems. Let's just go and find a big sign. A 6:30 and Rotherham. Sheffield as well. Somewhere here. Where have we got Rotherham? Oop, why doesn't it show up already? Doncaster, Rotherham here. Also in Doncaster, probably. Yeah. Is it this? Where we are now? Looks a bit like it. Yeah, I think that's probably really it. Okay, and then we went northeast here. Is it Ronald Road? Is that it? Maybe I should really have a look at the road names. But there are none. Here. Thompson Ave. This West Ave. Thompson Ave, okay. Yeah, so this should really be Dixon Crescent, and here we are. I wonder if, Henk lost a few points here. I guess so, honestly. I don't really know how far away he would be. But still, which would mean we now draw on the level on the number of rounds won, which could be important for the extra point if I manage to beat him on one more round. Let's see. Okay, but I don't think pinpointing will be all that important after all. Let's try and find like a phone number or something here. Looks a bit southern. That's sort of the only vibe that I get now. Okay. Dois Vizinhos is probably it. Does it tell me anything beyond that? Like, for example, estate. Come on, give me a phone number or something. No. Still no. Come on. Here, 46. I have no idea where exactly that is. But I think like Curitiba would be 41 or something like that. And then the further south we get, the closer we get into the 50s, of course. Wow. Okay. Okay. Well. Okay, I wasn't actually on the yellow road. I thought I had found this intersection here, and that's why I went there. If I had realized that I was here, I could actually have gotten 5K here, but it seems like, I don't know, maybe Henk Jan missed it. That would be very fortunate. I did find the city like in the last couple of seconds, obviously, but yeah, and the 46 helped, even though honestly, I don't really know the second, except for a few cities. I don't really know what the second digit really is. But yeah, there we go. That was Brazil. Okay, let's not mess it up now. We might. And oh, my connection. All of a sudden, is it because of overheating or something like that? But all of a sudden, my connection is really bad. That's really unfortunate. Okay, come on. Yeah, got something very helpful. Would this give me a city name? Sometimes it does. So it's Canada, meaning probably BC. Queen Margaret School. 49th parallel. All of those would be hints, but I'm looking for a road sign or any kind of name. Okay. Still nothing. Lake Cowichan, Honeymoon Bay. No idea what that is. Okay. Well, do I see anything with a D here? Chilliwack. Duncan? Oh, it was Duncan. Well, yeah. I think, man, I think I could have got the Victoria Island Lake here. Vibe, rather. Cowichan Lake. Yeah. Could have been it. But also, if I had sort of turned the other direction here, would have been easy to find. Let's see where I stand. Okay, I did beat my opponent just based on that last minute find in Brazil. Also got the 46, I guess, and the general vibe of the region. Okay, but I mean, I'm glad I scored another 4 points here. That really could have gone either way. See you next week.